Welcome everyone to a beautiful week. I have slowly been recovering from last week's festival, and really I've gotten very little done. Fasted a couple stones, worked on a couple customs. Oop, better turn that down. Should probably tell people I'm going live too. I didn't even think of that one. Let me go. You know, I spend all day preparing to do a live stream, and you would think I would remember to let people know. Hey, Danny! Oh, crap, I missed part of that. I apologize. Trying to keep my eye on that. Let's see, and there's one more. Aha! Fluff, some colorful stuffs. How's it going? I hope y'all are, is Marnie feeling better? That was exactly what I was just about to ask about. Okay, and now to get my screen so I can actually see the fucking chat. We're gonna mute right now. Right meow. Yeah, I feel bad. Normally, every week, like, I try to get 2 or 3 short videos out, and you know, maybe a long one if I get really ambitious. This week I kind of failed on that, but I hope she starts feeling better soon. Back to tip-top ASAP. That stuff's never fun. Okay. I have to show this. He's pretending like he's not watching me out of the corner of his eye. It's raining out. You don't even want to go for a walk. Okay. I'm kind of just doing some, I'm really hoping I left enough room on both sides for these. Close. I'm 99.9% sure there's enough room there still. So, I'm gonna keep moving forward with my plan. Hey, how you doing, Joseph? Thank you for dropping in. appreciate it. It helps with the analytics when people drop in and say what's up. I hope you have a great visit. Oh. I guess I should probably talk about what this is. I'm on and off working on a custom for somebody. It's a little too much air, I have a feeling. But we'll work on it as needed. No, don't care. Busy. Yeah. You have giant blankets. Yes, giant pillow. Be kitty and do kitty things. Have fun opening that. I got really freaking serious about packing those to make sure they were as safe as possible. They're in 2 boxes with cardboard spacers in between them, and inside of that is some custom foam wrapping. I spent 2 hours wrapping your package, so hopefully everything got there in tip-top condition. I today am working on kind of an Art Deco type bracelet for somebody, and slowly but surely I'm just trying to figure out the method I'm really bad about this. I will go into a project sometimes with, a faint outline because I can't draw very well. Which is why oftentimes my ideas evolve as I'm making them. Hello, Jenny. I at least wanted, because I've had those things break when they ship them to me, and so I wanted to at least put in my all, so that if it happened, I could at least know to myself, well, there's nothing more I really could have done. I also used about half a roll of tape. Turned out well. God, I have so many freaking sparklies. No. No. Good boy. But no. Okay, so my next goal will be to make a setting for this. Unless I have... No, I do not have other instructions. I'm thinking... I think I'm just gonna make like a, not a wire setting, but, well, here's how to do this. Art. Deco pendant. Ooh. Fake is F, but that looks pretty at least. That ain't fake. Sorry, I get bad about this. This is my researching. I am so freaking making one of those. Meh. Yeah. I think bezel setting is probably the way I want to go. Hey, Jesse. Sorry, it's silly. I literally was scrolling through just items to kind of see. I guess I could do like a 6-prong. Or a 6-prong claw setting. Come on now. Give me an up-close picture of this. It's yeah, I'm not like a lot of jewelers who will like literally spend 5 hours doing the most beautiful sketch imaginable of a ring or any piece whatsoever and then make it exactly how they drew it. I don't know how to fucking how they do it, but they somehow do. I kind of just do things. And I'll go look at, like how others have done them. No. Okay, fine. I will make one then. Too thick. It'll work. How you doing today, Jesse? That's right, Jenny. And we all have different sets of skills to make the most out of. Drawing and sketching was not one that I was originally given. But for some reason, silversmithing and, wire wrapping and all that just came natural. So how did everyone's week go? We had some fairly nice weather here most of the week. good. You want to pick up? Oh, delightful. You know, I've got a friend who does, who takes his laundry to a laundromat. I keep telling him, like, man, you know you can come use mine, right? Does a lot for me already. You might as well give back when I can. Alright. Try to get to make sure that, oh yes, please remember to hit that like button. I won't guilt trip you into it or anything like a lot of channels out there. Ooh, but I will bribe you. I will bribe you. So, sometime this weekend, and I've picked out the piece already. Actually, let me rephrase that. I've picked out the pieces. I'll be back. Yep. Actually doing good today. That normally hurts a lot more. So this weekend, etc., we will be doing 2 different giveaways. One will be a members only giveaway. And that'll be this emerald and savorite garnet pen or necklace. Hey, Will. And then, you know, because I understand not everyone can afford, you know, memberships and such. I'm also doing one of my little dice pendants, the D20 pendants. That one's just going to be open for everybody. So keep your eyes out for that shorts or videos. I'm not sure how they'll pop up yet because I haven't fully edited them. But they are on the way. How you doing, Will? Hey, Ken. And Joseph, I've heard that the analytics don't care. If somebody's hitting one of those 2 buttons, it actually helps either way. But I know that it always, every time I see a, you know, a dislike, it hurts my soul just a little. I feel like I failed someone out there. Especially when they don't, like, leave a comment letting me know what to do better. Oh, come on now. Actually, quite a few of them have had a dislike or 2. I think the channel average is still in the 90s or so. But yeah, there are haters. I don't know why. They don't actually, very few of them leave comments. Although, the coin melting videos can get a little extra toxic. Yeah, no, it'll just help. The algorithm still considers it a form of engagement, which, in their eyes, that means you're still, using YouTube. Which is, like, profitable by some obscure methodology to them. It could be a mistake, Jenny. It's, although it's prevalent enough where I'm pretty sure there are a couple people who just, like, subscribed so they can hit the dislike button on as many videos as possible. Like I said, it's like, I've got a 92% or something like that overall, like ratio or something. Not too bad. Definitely could be worse. 85? Where are you sitting at? 87? Yeah. It used to bother me, but now I just, like, I don't know, I don't fucking care. Although the one that got the most dislikes was the one where that vendor sent me someone else's package, and it was like a stupid good package. That one got, like, really hated on because, I brought up that I felt it was necessary to do the right thing and not keep all those rocks. When you're a vendor yourself, you can kind of empathize in a situation like that where, like, I've effed up and mixed up a couple packages before, and I've been lucky. Every time that's happened, the customers have, heck, I've had a couple of them, like, go out and ship it to the correct address themselves. That was a weird one. 3 packages went to 3, got, like, switched around, and all 3 of them, oh yeah, just give my address to that person. Okay, cool with me. Saves me a little bit of shipping. Right? Even if it doesn't necessarily, like, come back around, I don't know. Play with a little fire today. Let's see, get some water. Fuck, I hope my cat doesn't drink that shit. I've never seen him do it, but it worries me. Hey, John, how's it going? Crow, what's up, buddy? Fire indeed. How you been, man? Right on. Something's wrong. Oh, there's my vape. Okay. Works as flux or something. I don't know. You know, I've actually been doing really well lately. Had to make a few changes in life, but I'm really happy with how things are playing out. Although I haven't been able to make nearly as much jewelry as, you know, I should be. I'm pretty sure making jewelry is a sacred calling of mine. Actually, yeah. Haha. The current analytics kind of sum it up. I'm not gonna say that that's why, but it's just kind of one of those indicators I can see. I hear that. I've been finding a lot of ways to, I got a faceting machine. That's been a blast. Although, I still got a long way to go. But, like, I just finished this today. This is an indicolite tourmaline. My cutting is a little wonky on it. I'm not as pleased with it as, you know, it could be, but I also didn't have to shell out several $1,000s, so I am like, I'm enjoying it. Alrighty. Okay, first check to the stone. Practice. Although, I will have to be honest on this. It might be one of the few things I've gotten from Vevor that just it's good to learn on. It's a good tool to learn on. Everything else I've gotten from Vevor on, I've been able to put out some fairly professional looking stuff on. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pull that off with my gems or not. I mean, not that I should be complaining with the stuff that sells all day long that doesn't have standard cutting. Yeah, I think that'll fit fairly well, actually. Well, thank you. And see, I know I haven't surpassed the machine yet, so I'm not ready to worry about, upgrading quite yet, but I do see things that could be improved on for the design. That's a good point, Pro. I might just do that once I get a little more under my... John, that might be possible for sure. I just don't know how precise I need to be, and I don't want to mess it up any worse than it already is. I got a lot of research to do to figure out how to do that better. That's actually something I've learned in my silversmithing, where they say that, like, when you're soldering two plates together, you want them to be perfectly flush. That's not fucking possible to do by hand. At least I can't. I have failed over and over and over, putting a lot of time in. It's... And I'm afraid to make that same mistake, but I think you're right. I do believe I could file down a little bit from one side to get it leveled out, or perhaps it's the top of the machine itself, and I might be able to make some change to that. I don't know. I don't know yet. See, do I want to do a 6-point claw, or do I just want to go bezel? Oh. Wow, why is... I apologize, I've been in top chat this whole time. Hey, Karen. You're having a wonderful day. Although with me being used to working on small things, it should be easier to get that higher, or the lower precision of error on a bigger thing, I would think. But I could be wrong. What am I doing? How much room do I have? I am doing wonderful. That's actually, that's a good idea to kind of give me an idea of how to which way to make said changes on it. Okay, I'm going with that side. Oh, and this weekend I will be doing a stream not only Saturday, but I'll also be doing a Sunday show, just if anyone gets bored. Might help if I was actually in frame. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, that would be a good way to get... I don't want to say calibration data. Because that's something I'm noticing, even that, and I can't even tell by looking which direction the mast is tilted. It is probably less than 3 degrees, whatever direction it is, or 5 degrees. But it's enough. I need to watch that video again. I definitely saw that. Wait, how are you? Will, we're only 41 minutes into the stream. How can you be more than halfway lagged? Yeah, that makes some sense there, John. That would totally make sense. Poor Will. That is like, I can't even fathom that type of a lag. Like, what did you switch back to 24 kbs? Hello. How you doing, Opal guy? Thought I was. Does it sound like I'm slurring badly? Definitely. You would, wouldn't you? It's a little too high. Welcome back. I don't know how, but you definitely missed some. Welcome back, Jesse. Finally get a little bit of a break. How far are you commuting for a haircut? I have to ask. That's not horrible. Dang. They're either very talented or you just really like going to that particular hairstylist. I cut mine once every, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 years or so, give or take. Whenever I feel like it, or should it become a concern security-wise, I think that will still work, but I'm gonna check real quick. Technically speaking, I could get gems of any size. Worry about the gems later. Put in an order. I can remember the last time I cut mine, Karen, but it was, hey Melissa. Oh wow. I remember the last time I cut my hair. And that was when I got my freedom back. And I said I was tired of the crappy haircut that I had. And then once before that, I shaved it off because, you know, long, pretty blonde hair trope. Not a good idea. Although I do plan on cutting it here soon. I just need to find someone who makes wigs that I can make an arrangement with. That is so fucking me too. Like with the fucking black trench coat I've got, it would fit so perfectly. Opal guy, one of these days I'll have to do some sort of a skit with that, alright? I like that. That fits me really well. Melissa knew. I think That's about perfect. A tanzanite. Specifically this tanzanite. And then it'll get two buddies above and below in settings that I'll have to make. Opal Guy, being a huge nerd and Star Wars fanatic, that particular line hasn't been a thought or anything near that line, really. But I have, joked around with my cat because it does make that a similar sound to the intake, at least. I know, Faith. Bracelet, Melissa. I'm doing a bracelet with an Art Deco center and then a bunch of different types of chains. A stack type bracelet. That's neat, John. They were the most likely guesses, Melissa. It's actually not super common for me to do a bracelet. Actually, the only thing that's rarer than a bracelet would be earrings or a brooch. Because I really like brooches, I just don't get to do them very often, although I was thinking of a really insane one. And I'll be here for you, Marnie. If you get bored, I'll be streaming quite a bit this weekend. This is just kind of kicking off. I have a concept I'm looking forward to trying. Oh my god, guys, I need some EDM musicians who are willing to throw me some I don't know, something that won't get me copyright struck. Let's do a digital festival. I won't even play the music over the, like I do normally. We'll hook it in through my computer so that it just plays, via the background. That'd be so cool. Okay, no, we're not doing it that way. We're gonna take and drop in little chunks. Brooches do look elegant. I really think they're awesome. Especially, well, heck, one of my favorite pieces, which I made a poster of, and that poster's in my living room, was fashioned after the Cullinan 5 brooch of the Royal Jewels of England, the Crown Jewels of England. And I don't know. Nails in a flat board? Probably could do that. Probably wouldn't even be that crazy difficult even. Alright, I'm cheating. Sometimes when you're silversmithing and things don't want to just solder together, it can help to pull out a propane torch, because it will give a more diffused heat to the whole project. Use that to heat underneath. Let's see here. I really gotta get glasses for this shit. Damn. That actually one of the cleanest ones I've ever done. Jewelry suspended in a box. Huh, that's actually an interesting idea. For a display. I couldn't have said it any better myself, John. Faith, unless I misunderstand the medical data, wearing the mask is more for the protection of those around you than for yourself, which I wholeheartedly agree with, personally. Alright, let's see. There we go. Actually, there's a couple brick and mortar stores that I still go into that have elderly shopkeepers that request it, and I always bring one just 'cause. Kind of. figure I'm nice and young. I also figure if that's what finally gets me, then it was fated to be. It's not nice, Ken. Wait, Ravels Bolero? Ravels Bolero? Dude, I'm not familiar with that. Now I want to know what it is. Jeez, Ken, that's brave. Some people can react with exception to that. Not even meaning to. It can happen, Faith. Oh, that is upside. One of these days, that will absolutely be in the works or something to that effect. I'm just starting to make jewelry boxes, and it's a process. But eventually they'll have secret compartments in them. Gotta make sure Grandma has a place to stash her candy. Whatever the hell Grandma wants to put in there. Okay. Nope. I want... I'm too old to be getting scared. Okay. That makes sense. There's a lot of pieces like that where you don't really know the name or where it is, but it's just ingrained in you from society. There's a couple songs I remember hearing on the Vegas Strip when I was living out there on the streets, and I'm pretty sure they've been playing those same songs out them casino speakers for the last 75 years. Since somebody invented the damn speaker. but I don't know the name of the songs. You can make, yeah, you can make a grinder with a drill. I've actually used just that. I just put this into mine and then, go to town with it. It's kind of difficult to work with, though. Rockin'? Yes, I absolutely would. However, I can't leave the state. But I would love to. I really, 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 really want. But my new lapidary is an upgrade to the Dremel. I actually built lapidary equipment using a Dremel first. It's also unwieldy and problematic in ways. Well, that reminds me, Joseph, I need to call the people who own that sapphire mine. Hello, Raymond. Dang. I can't believe we've already gotten 14 likes. Still, shocks me. I'm used to it being very rare to break 10. Although, I recommend Dremels just for everything. They really can be advantageous. Or it's a tool that can do everything, just none of it super well. But that can still be handy when you need a temporary solution. Instead of having to buy a new tool, you can just buy a new bit. Oh, that's a flex shaft. Flex shafts are way better than a Dremel. In my opinion, flex shafts are the best rotary device for inside the shop. I would like to get my hands on a better one, afford them eventually. You can buy a flex shaft for your Dremel. Yes, you can. Although, I still, like, don't get me wrong. Dremels are great. I've got one, a battery operated one, and I use it a lot. I still say this is the first tool that I would pick up if I had to start over. It's just so freaking versatile. But I do really want to get a, you know, one of the hanging ones. Thank you, Raymond. Tell her I hope she's being safe. I hope she gets there safely. How you doing today, bro? It never clicks to me that it's you, because I'm used to the Missoula one, and we weren't able to, you know, use the internet. I hope you're having a good day. Or, you know, good as you can have. I think... I wonder if I can make... See, I think I can still do my trapezoidal idea. Just drop an opal in the center one instead of tanzanite. I cut crooked everything I make too. It's, I'm pretty sure why these ended up getting created. I've actually spent a lot of time because there's a method for using a jeweler's saw to get it perfect somehow, but I can't figure it out. And I paid attention to that one. I want to cut these so only the tips of the triangles. That's why I'm no good at symmetry right here. Oh, Melissa. That's normal. You'll fit right in. I do that all the time. Don't feel bad about that. That's just, normal. It's normal. Okay. I understand that some days. Depends on the day. Most days not too bad, but every once in a while you have one of those where it was really bad when, like, right after I had finished the reorganizing my house. It got really bad for like a week. Actually, I think I even like called or texted Carolyn and was like, "Do you know where I remember where I put this?" If I didn't, it was only because of being embarrassed that I was in such a position. Hmm. Enjoy your dinner. Really is a struggle. No doubt. Like, especially if that was every day, I could see how it would feel like you're just never getting anything done. I know I would feel that way. Negative Ghost Rider. This is why I don't do symmetry, because symmetry means having the same size on both sides or all sides. Sabella! It has been forever. How you doing? Glad you made it safe, Joseph. Right on, Joseph. Like I said, I gotta check again with the locals that mine that I had been discussing with and see what kind of arrangement I might be able to work out with them. That little booger has more wet food than he can eat. Yeah, don't you? I barely even buy dry food anymore because he just gets his fill of wet food. It's a buffet. You're right, Will. I would go without food before that cat goes without wet food. It's true. What do you think of my pajamas, Sabella? I I gotta say, the ones that you find in if you're in Walmart, like in comfort's what you're looking for, the guy's pajamas just are not where that's at. He's devious. Cat knows what to do. Sick Sabella on me. He's always trying to find ways to get more wet food. It's what he does. Adorable little fur ball. Who has been a good kitty and not cost me a dumb amount of money this year. Keep fingers crossed. How's Adventures in the Life of Sabella going? Happy belated birthday, by the way. It would be too much work to write a book. But I could. It's easier to record it all. I think Iris is, Texas is the worst. Will, have you been to Nevada? I will challenge that. Now, I've never been to Texas, so I don't actually know if I'm correct here or not, but, oh, some bitch, motherfucking grumble, fucking dumb. Funny. I might be able to say the same about Nevada. I don't actually know. I'm pretty sure it's a case of don't come back. Although I can say for sure that I am effectively banned from 1/3 of the casinos on this strip unless... I'm pretty sure Caesars Entertainment Group is still a thing and will be a thing until the end of the fucking universe, so... Probably still banned from 1/3 of those casinos. Come on now. Ooh, you know, that actually, maybe someday, I would like to, but I am not out there yet. There are a few out there. This is one of them that I've found is alright, but actually, ooh, be so much work though. And that would mean I'd have to charge for it. I don't like charging for teaching things. I get how stupid that is. I really do. Like, you put time into something, charge for it, etc. I don't know why I have that strong belief of wanting to give away knowledge. Although someday I might do a series or a channel specifically devoted to that. Currently, the best resource that I've seen personally is Gemology for Schmucks. It does a really good job at it, but So is the way I envision Texas is basically an endless desert, much like Nevada. Am I like mistaken in that? In that, is that a misconception? Because again, I've never actually seen Texas, and so can't go back. I think you might be lagging again, bro. Highly mistaken. Okay. I can admit when I'm wrong. Like I said, I've never been there. That's what I imagine Texas being. Technically, it's not even true of Nevada, and I have lived there, although, you know, a lot of it is pretty much Vegas. I gotta check that real quick. I'm hoping that is my client. Is it? Boom! Good to hear. How difficult is it to weave like that? Sorry, client questioning. The person who has so kindly let me just have my way with making and working out this method. I knew it was them sending me a message, and I've been waiting for it. Okay, we're gonna turn off all sounds temporarily. I've been enjoying that project a lot. There, that'll save that. I'm back in chat. Well, a national forest can have like almost no trees, too, to be fair. Oh, okay, I could. It takes a day to drive across the 90 miles an hour. Holy crap. Is Texas bigger than Montana then? Y'all don't have deer. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab me a monster. Ow. her presents. I still have a few of these. Bella, you gotta show up next time. If you do, I'll drink more water. Really? Okay. That's about as much as I can stomach, but I drank some water. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of that other state that I spent some time in as a kid. Alaska. I should go back there for a winter. Just so I appreciate Montana a little more. Montana would be considered a county or a ranch. That's hilarious. If I spent a winter in Alaska again, I would... Whoops. Sorry about that. I would probably not cry about how cold it is here as much. We barely even had snow this year. Real quick, just in case, because I can't see. I have a feeling. Hello. I'm really enjoying this newer way that I've been constructing. Although, according to Reddit, this is no longer a wire wrap. Hey, Nikki, thank you. I'm glad you like it. But as I go along, every time I connect the wires to the frame, I then solder them down. And I'm making, like, giving reinforcement to... Let's see if I can get a good shot inside this. Kinda. I've reinforced underneath the wire to give it more metal so when I drill into it, it can hold the gemstones better. I know that's not the project I'm working on today, I just wanted to show someone. Yeah, Will, Rockin' is very well traveled. I'll be happy if I get to see half as much. Well, wait, no. That's not mathing right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was gonna say, couldn't have lost one already. Welcome back, Jesse. Welcome, Albert. How are you doing today? Why is it? I know. I apologize. I missed your message when it first came in. Well, Montana is, at least western Montana, is a really nice area. I mean, I've seen a lot of the Rocky Mountains. Colorado does hold a special place, but I don't know. I love it here. I'll never forget when I pretty much exiled myself out of Montana. Like, how depressed I was. Well, I was kind of happy when they ended up dragging me back. It's like, well, I'm in big trouble, but at least I'll get to go back to Montana. Fuck this desert. I do like that shape. I'll keep that shape around just for reserve. Okay. Yeah, Nikki, I've never made it that far east yet. I don't know that I'll try either. Possibly, but I don't know. But I know a lot of the people who are watching the stream right now live in that general neck of the woods. See, that's what I imagined from Texas. This is why I asked earlier if that was a misconception, because... Alright. Probably am going to want to make sure, for a fact, I have my sizing right. You're sized correctly. Those are about the same size. Oh, I bet, Sabella. Okay, that should work. And I think meanwhile in Montana and envision the, brick house or brick buildings we lived in hiding from the ice storms. But they aren't tornadoes or hurricanes. Wait, no. No. You cannot play copyrighted music. Get me in trouble. Well, we're getting close. What was that? I've never heard that one before, Will. And now to see. See, Jesse, that is the nice thing about Montana. We don't get hurricanes. Very, very, very rarely we'll get a tornado, at least in one of the populated cities that's more to the west. We do not get many. We just get blizzards. They suck, but they don't destroy everything usually. You just sit inside and make some hot cocoa and, you know, maybe throw some schnapps in it if that's your thing. Or call one of the dispensaries. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna need another piece of metal. Yes. Yeah, that is shitty. We get 50 Fahrenheit, true. Or negative 50 Fahrenheit. Well, okay, I've never actually seen negative 50, though I have seen some fairly cold weather. Negative. I know for a fact I've seen negative 27 and sustained like 30 to 50 mile an hour winds. It happens. But all of the trailers that I lived in when it did happen survived. Although one of these years we're gonna get a bad one. It's going to happen. I don't know that it'll be, well, all that would have to happen is our power grid go off. We'd be fucked. I mean, I can generate a little bit of heat, but if I can make 2 bezels out of this, I'm going to. Here's how I figure out if that's possible. It does not work super great, but it gives me an estimate. I've lived outside for a whole winter here once. And I know several people who have done it for several years straight. It's bad. Don't get me wrong. It fucking sucks. But it's not as bad as people think. Oh, fuck. No, I don't have... No, Will, I don't have sheets and matching pillowcases. What do you mean? That's way far too civilized for me. I know, right? It's a little shocking, but yeah, no, things have gotten a lot better. I saw, motherfucker. Things really have gotten a hell of a lot better for me. Oh God, I'm never gonna live this down. Okay, so it wasn't my idea to do that. It was Carolyn's idea, and she even gave me the sheets. I just put them on my bed because she's right. I could. No. She just fucking gave me some sheets and has helped me run the live streams for the last 2 months. Absolutely invaluable in that alone, though. Like, shut the fuck up, Sabella. Oh, it had to be the stream Sabella reappeared for, too, of course. She's gonna be ruthless about this for a year now. God. Y'all lucky she ain't on the stream right now. Although she might be. It was a good time for you to show up, to be able to get just a little thing to be able to screw with me over for the next year. Of course you made it. Although, in, like, all seriousness, I could not have made the changes that I made as quickly as I did without her help. Like, This is why I have shipping times that are under 2 weeks finally. Heck, a festival! Yeah, no, again, she was the one who pointed it out that, like, I don't need to continue to... Just because I can survive on the bare necessities doesn't mean I need to do that. Although, also in fairness, yeah, definitely, I concur, Sabella. Also in fairness, having sheets means I need to make my bed. That's more work for me to do. Work that... or time I could use to make jewelry. Or videos. It starts with brushing your hair, and then making your bed, and next thing you know, you're not getting anything done, because all your time's going into, like, making sure the house looks pretty. I have never operated very well like that. I'm gonna lose this, so I'm not even gonna. Yeah, I don't even know how to retaliate, Sabella. You got me. Ah, well. I'll win one of these days. What? I wasn't in framing. Well, you're not doing... You're... I've gotten better about framing, to be fair. But you're right, I was out of frame. Badly out of frame. Thank you for the, That's what mods are for. It's all good. Y'all have blue names to slap the shit out of people. It just so happens every once in a while I'm that person. Play a fire. Perfection. Well, maybe not perfection yet, but we're getting there. That was good. Keep it up, Sabella. I'll go back to drinking 6 a day. You had 2 sips of water. I'll let this one pass. Fuck, if it's that easy. Here's for the next monster. There. Well, I better chase that with some fucking monster. Get that fucking weird taste out of my mouth. Hey Jesse, welcome back. Then coming from you, I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Welcome back, Jesse. Hey, you know, I'm just proud of you that you spelled it correctly. I know how challenging that can be for you, and even on a smartphone, like, you're learning. It is, because I don't know if you've seen any of my descriptions or, you know, my text messages, but it's not sober life for me. Hey, you have a wonderful weekend, John. We will catch you next time you grace us with your presence. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe out there. At least you had an excuse as to why you were butchering all your... I will do my best. I shall do my best. Alright. Grab me a couple pieces of hard solder real quick. Back couple, I mean 5, 6. Don't watch Sabella, you might get jealous. I say that, but now I'm gonna, like, melt the setting. Have a good one, Joseph. We'll catch you later. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought after I said it. Sabella, I was like, just because I said that, this setting is gonna fucking melt on me. It's how it goes. Fairly unavoidable. We'll talk to you later, Joseph. Alrighty. Let's see here. And then I'm gonna torch the paper because of, all the stickers that I had on these. I'm just gonna torch that off real quick because there is no need for it. Okay. Alright, roughly speaking, I have to do some work on those. This has come a long way. Alrighty. This is gonna be one dope tanzanite bracelet. Roughly speaking, it's kind of how my layout's gonna go. Once I get all these pieces filed to the exact sizes I want them all, and you know how I'm going to want them, I'll solder them onto this plate. I think, as long as there's room. I hope there's gonna be room. And then I'll build it up a little bit, because it'll also possibly be a clasp, but there might be a clasp on the back too. I'm not sure yet. Yeah. There's one project that I got going on. The other one. It probably feels like I didn't accomplish a lot, but it's more than it seems. Because now I have the basic pieces for the other two settings put together, as well as that, which is good. Let's see, where are we at? 7 o'clock? Get some food in me. Start prepping for tomorrow. Everyone, thank you for hanging out with me. Before we go, I'll give a quick, yeah, and especially, they really do, Sabella. Although, for me, something I've noticed is when I make 10 pieces that are tiny pieces and putting them together into one big one, it'd be a fucking nightmare. So, for tomorrow's show, I still got all these opals, and even if I run out of those opals, I got opals for days. Got some tanzanite, some auction pieces I've been kind of putting together. Of course, the amethyst tray, peridot, and blue topaz, some other sapphires and randoms, some garnet citrine, some moonstone, and, of course, finally, I got in some labradorite. And some more labradorite. And some moonstone. Oh, hey, Fade, it's all good. I appreciate you dropping by. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. I have been spending a lot of time right here just doing what I can with this thing. It is a blast. Eventually I'll put together a little, Actually, Turtles Horde has a kit for this. I didn't get their kit, but it comes with like the transfer jig, all the stuff the discs and stuff that you need. It's a really good kit. So they are shiny. I've also got a couple more of these still chilling around. But anyway, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. I'm going to get prepped for tomorrow. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. And we'll catch you on the next one. See you. I always try to turn the stream off using the wrong phone. You too, Sabella. Good night, everyone. Come on. There we go. Maybe? Just let me push the button. There we go.